Welcome back. I'm joined by Dr. Foss and Brenda Gardner. Thank you both for being here. We're talking about 904 Thin. It is a new way to lose weight, and we're anxious to hear about how the program works. So thank you both for being here, and let's hear what makes it different about 904 Thin.
So imagine having a technology, it's called Nutrimos technology, where you could literally scan your body. You put your hand on a scanner. We scan your body for thousands of different biomarkers. You'll take a look at while the scan's happening. It's scanning through everything, all the neurotransmitters, the hormones, vitamins, minerals, toxins, organs, all the stuff that's responsible for how your body actually functions. And yes, we'll give you a nice report right after where you can take a look and see all the stuff that's out of balance. But more importantly, we actually will give you everything you need in order to get your body balanced. And literally, when you're walking out of the door, after you come into our office for the first visit, you are going to have every single thing you need in order to balance your body. And so I brought proof with me today.
I want to hear your story. And you did the program, 904 Thin.
I did the program.
How did you hear about 904 Thin, and how did you get involved?
I saw the ad in the newspaper, and I was curious. I've done the yo-yo diets all my life with the books and the videos and all that stuff. And I saw it, and I, what the heck, I'll give it a try. And I did.
Okay, and so you put your hand in this cradle or whatever this is, and that feeds off the biomarkers you're talking about. What did it show in your case, Brenda?
Pretty sad. You know, I'm a corrections officer, and I have to keep myself in shape. And that weight was affecting my job. You know, it's hurting my hips and my knees and all, and I have to keep myself healthy for my protection and my coworkers. So when I went in there, I saw that I could change things, you know, and they showed me the way.
Okay, what kind of shape was she in?
She had a little bit of improvement that she could, you know, she said she was frustrated with how she felt. She was tired of it. And, you know, when she said, you know, oh, I'll give it a try, I always tell people there's no trying this. It works every single time. If you do A, B, and C, you get D and E every single time. If you do X and Y, I don't know what you're going to get.
Okay, what interests me about this program and what I want people at home to understand is it's not a one-size-fits-all program. It is actually custom designed to each individual person that takes part in this, because no two people are alike. So what they find out about you might be totally different than what they find out about your husband, so to say. And then your diet and whatever she needs changes accordingly, correct?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, even if you take two twin sisters, and they were to scan their bodies, they're not the same. They don't have the same personalities. They don't act the same. They enjoy different things. So we're all different. That's the part that makes us stand out, because, you know, people say, oh, I try a diet, I lose weight, I put it back on. How many diet books are out there? Thousands.
Millions.
Right.
Millions.
Because we're all different. There's not a one size, right, millions, yeah.
Right.
So there's not a one size fits all solution. So that's why every single person needs something different to help get their bodies balanced. Okay. And because of technology, we're able to do that, and that's what we're experiencing.
I want to see your before picture. Let's see what it looks like, and then because we see you now.
Yeah.
And oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Big difference.
yeah, a huge difference. A huge difference. And how
Take a look at her metabolic age. She went from an 89 to a 65. Yeah. Her visceral fat, anything 12 or above is considered high risk.
Okay, now that's the before and the after part down there you're saying?
Exactly. So she was actually in high risk for cardiovascular disease, diabetes, you know, cancer. There's a lot of different things that put you at high risk when your visceral fat rating is at a certain level. And now, you know, after just 40 days, not only did she, of course, lose the weight, but her metabolic age is down. So her metabolism is naturally younger and faster. She's got less fat around the organs. And of course, her BMI and her body fat percentage are dramatically improved. And she feels better. I mean, it's not just losing the weight. There's nothing special about losing weight. And anyway, you could lose weight doing anything. Really, you can.
Not eating.
Yeah, I mean,
I can lose weight by not eating. I just drink coffee and I can lose weight.
But it won't work. It won't. You're right.
You can't keep it off. It'll just come right back.
You can't, because all you're doing is slowing down your metabolism by not eating, right? Our bodies are going to adapt to what we're doing. Right, so that's the whole thing. So the whole sole purpose of our program is to get your metabolism going. That's all it is.
Jumpstart your metabolism is basically what you're saying.
That's
the amazing thing is, I started this October 20th of last year, and I've still kept the same 24 pounds off. I've not, you know, had to exercise or anything different. You know, it just
Are you eating the same type of things that when you started this program, you were losing a pound a day? Once you pulled it down to I mean, be honest with me here.
Yes.
Once you got it down to that goal weight where you were.
We call it the weight set point.
Okay, your weight set point.
I did.
So, and did you have to eat the same things that you did back then, or now what do you do differently to keep it off?
I still cook from the book. Occasionally I do the Italian wedding soup, I do the tuna, but you know, there's nights I go out for the pizza, you know, or go out for the steak dinner. You know, it's just your choices now. I've learned my choices, what I can eat, what's good for me, and what, stay away from the bread, you know, that kind of thing. And
The carbs.
what I have to stay away from personally.
That affects you. Now, that may
Yes.
not affect another person because everybody's different in
Right.
terms of
Bread's
that.
going to affect everybody.
But
Bread affects everybody.
But the difference with our program is, you know, for some people that crave pizza and crave these things, the cravings are not the same. Cravings are caused by hormonal imbalances. When a woman gets pregnant, what happens? All of a sudden, the cravings change, right? And then when they have the baby, cravings change again. So those are hormones. So when the hormones are out of balance, you're going to crave things that are unhealthy. Once we balance your body, all of a sudden you're starting to crave healthy things. And like she said, you can go out, you can go to a wedding, you can go to a barbecue, you can have a good time. If you happen to gain weight the next day, with our system, our clients are not gaining their weight back. And because the very next day, if you see that you gain 2 or 3 pounds, you'll know exactly what to do to knock that right off and get right back down to what we call your weight set point. So
Okay,
it gives
so-
you the confidence to know that you're not going to have to worry about being obese. You're not going to have to worry about having all these health issues going forward.
Okay, so if you cheat and you stumble and you have the pizza, you have the ice cream, what you're saying is you can autocorrect pretty quickly if you backtrack and get it back.
After you're done with the program, that's not cheating. That's part of living life like a normal person. The point of our program is it's sustainable. This is something that you can actually do every day for the rest of your life. Unlike a normal diet where as soon as you stop doing it, you take your eyes off the program, you put a little bit of food in your mouth, bam, the weight goes right back because it never got the underlying cause of the problem corrected. We correct the underlying root cause of the problem.
Okay, we're seeing this, and go ahead, you were going to say.
I went on 3 trips since October, and I've kept it off. And I was on a cruise.
I was
even
going to
on a
say, did you go on a cruise? Because
Yes,
that's like
my
all the
first
food you can
cruise
eat.
ever, and I kept it off.
Wow.
You know, I just made smart choices, and you know, of course, I had the drinks, you know, but it just works. It does. This is the best program I've ever done.
Well, you guys are the living proof.
Not only that, we have people that are, while they're going through the program, the 40 days, they're going on cruises and they're losing a pound a day.
Okay, well, listen,
Okay.
I can't believe it's true, but they tell me it's true. If we want more information, what should we do?
I recommend you go to 904thin.com. Tons of information on there, and we have tons of client testimonials. Go listen to what our clients are saying, and you won't regret it. You know, we're here to help Jacksonville transform, their health. That's why we're here.
All right, I love it. Dr. Foss, Brenda, keep
Thank
up the
you.
good
Thanks
work.
for having us.
Proud to know you.
Thank
All
you.
right, guys.